This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
Probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. You probably weren't expecting to see me again. Probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. That was the plan, yes. Assuming the rest of them can trust a vampire. Come on, I'll need you to help convince them.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, Is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now? Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong. You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Sleep is for the weak. Only what I've heard. Back in the Second Era, the Jarl of Riften had a son. Adventurous type. Too much for his own good, it seems. Wound up turning into a vampire. The Jarl, unable to kill his own son, spent a fortune building this keep and hiring men to guard it. Their job was to keep the Jarl's son contained within. They took it seriously, and served honorably. They were eventually forced to put him down. The Jarl banished them from the hold, but they stuck to their cause. Fought vampires wherever they found them. I aim to continue that mission. Watch your back. Even with all my preparation, Serene needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you. Keep your eyes open.
Cozy little place, isn't it? If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these. I've located the whereabouts of a vampire masquerading as a common citizen. Track him down and dispose of him. Tread lightly. The law is unaware of the danger and will treat you as a criminal if you're caught. Vampires enjoy stalking their prey. Passing among us undetected emboldens them, makes them feel powerful, untouchable. But we'll put a swift end to that. Alas, the vampire can cloud the minds of those he preys upon. It won't be easy to convince anyone he's other than he appears. The law will require proof that we can't present, and Jarls disapprove of bloodshed they haven't called for themselves. Best not to damage our reputation. Let your actions be as discreet as possible. You must be clever. Find a way not to be caught or accused of murder. You'll figure something out. We must be vigilant and self-sufficient if we are to defeat these monsters. The light be with you.
Hope you're getting along with Eastron. You take some getting used to.
This is fine for now, but we can't stay holed up here forever.
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Eastron needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here. I can certainly try. It's not easy to get supplies way out here, but I'm managing. Take a look. A basic one, of course. That is, assuming you know anything about steelsmithing. It's pretty simple. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials. I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out. With mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings. So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me? Good day.
Cozy little place, isn't this? This is fine for now, but we can't stay holed up here forever. Our sense of what's right is what separates us from... Eastron had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look. Fight bravely, friend.
Well, hey, that's not something you see every day. let you live. This time.
Victory is yours!
Dinner walks right into my arm.
Nothing
to get lost, friend. Never should have come.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a gray robe. Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. Suits me just fine. My carriage is the safest way to travel. Yes? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet? When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the Guild Green. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinnereth.
Lot of space. Need to go to space. Oh, the sun. I'm gonna meet the sun. Oh no. What do I say? Hi. Hi, sun. Oh, you are.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
You lost?
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. What are you doing? What do you need?
What are you looking at? Until next time. You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. Until next time. What are you looking at?
Take care with those flames. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it. Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with her weapon drawn. Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
What are you looking at? You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine.
Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid, now let me out!
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
I know your kind, always sneaking about. Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale, freehold. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Go in space, go in there. Can't wait, gotta go. Cannot wait. Space. Space. I wonder what's up there. Big Dipper, Little Dipper, atmosphere, black holes, dragons! Oh no, no, no dragons, just space. Look, an eclipse. No, don't look. Hey. Space.
I worry about the other settlements in the hole. Unwalled, likely man, lying targets for their dead.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a boy. Trouble?
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
blade, you should talk to Adrian at the forge.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. A fine day to you, friend. Have I heard anything? It was the talk of the city for 3 days straight. Ain't too often we get a visitor like that. Oh, he just left a short while ago. He said he'd finished up his work and it was time to move on. That's all I can tell you. He asked me not to let anyone know where he was going. I suppose he didn't want the attention. Never much cared for folks who can't mind their own business. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Any news of the Alakir?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of. Watch what you're doing.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. Oh, what's wrong? Did the engagement fall through? Look, how about we call even, as long as you bring back the wedding ring? That's really a shame. I was so looking forward to the wedding. You said you'd have all the most interesting guests. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you. How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook. About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. The way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
If they do, promise you'll actually purchase something for once.
By Ysmir, I will. God knows it's been too long since I tasted real meat.
Yeah, it's got to be. Worst thing is, no, but reputation won't. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
Or were you looking for something particular?
Farewell.
I'm in the market for a new locket. Something in polished silver, maybe. Big enough to hold, say, a folded-up letter. Ah, I see. I think I know just what you need. I don't have anything like that here now, but my Dorian. He can make you one right quick. When I get home, I'll have him start on it right away.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battle-born, they're in with the Imperials.
Do you have anything even?
Please visit me at my home.
I can assure you it's all
I can
fresh.
tell you the whole
I hunt
story.
the game myself every day. As you say. Maybe you'd like to try the pork or some beef. You don't prepare the meat at
Knew it.
Got some good pieces.
Hey.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
Hey.
Norland Greymane's got that honor. Man steel is blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Level up speech. Talk people into going to space. Plenty of room. Oh. I know. Wait, I know. Wait, space.
Have you met my father? He was the steward up at Dragon's Reach when Balgroup was gone.
Got gal like you needs a war. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you... Then come back when you've got that much. Right. Strong.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet? You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole...
Thought I heard something.
I work in the mine just like everyone else.
Everyone, I don't buy all that talk about ship. That's the first bit of good news I've had since I set sail a year ago. Here's your cut. We are routed! Pull back!
Pay blood for blood.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capital. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
I don't like taking orders from a boy.
Everyone
but
thinks
I need to go.
That's the first. Here's your cut.
Last time
spend all the days I got left on the water. It's where I belong.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Just a servant of Skull the Elder.
You're not as dumb. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Pale. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? John.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. I am your sword and your shield.
I can take it. Where are you headed? Climb on in the boat and get comfortable. Dawnstar doesn't have much of it. May not look like much, but my boat can get you there faster than walking.